Yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's talk today about the Detroit Lions. Check out the Lions, one of my playlists for more videos like this. Lions running 3-4. Told you guys we was going to talk about where the Lions are weak at as far as the position group. Also going to talk about Josh Hill retiring, and we're going to talk about the undrafted free agents. So let's get to it. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you come through the door, hit the thumbs up button, share the video, all that good stuff. And want to make a donation, it's going to the bottom of your screen, Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description as well too. Or Cash App, just CJ Good 313 in the description, not the link. But let's get to it. Give me a minute. Just came in from walking the dogs. Boy, my outside them porcupine little things on them. But yeah, I'm looking rough. It's gonna be like that till I go to Vegas. So get used to the old ugly mug and ugly haircut. But yeah, they won the 3-4. Dan Campbell spoke on it on Sirius XM Satellite Radio, and that explains the draft. Yeah, that explains the draft. People saying, why they keep drafting all these defensive tackles? So you got one that can play the end. They got another one that can push the nose tackle. They got another one that can play in as well too. So I mean, the biggest question is where's the roster change going to take place? Because some people have to change the position as far as in the linebacker, and then as far as positions on the line. So it's gonna be interesting, really, really interesting. Aaron Choice, what's going on? Been waiting to talk about defense. What's going on, bro? Hopefully everything good. Looney Tunes, what it do? But yeah, my fucking shit, agents is coming in. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think the defense running 3-4. At least it ain't a hybrid 4-3 or 3-4. So you get a straight 3-4 this year. Damn, I get my back scratcher. But I mean, just looking at it, a lot of positions got to be changed. Because Trey Flowers can't stand up. Trey Flowers is probably going to have to put a little bit more weight in and play in. Unless they trade him or unless he get injured. Because you think about it, playing at 3-4, I mean, how much J.G. Watt weigh? J.G. Watt is probably the best 3-4 end that I could think of. He is 289 pounds. Let's see what Trey Flowers is. See, 269. So I mean, of course you got to put on a little bit more weight. I got a feeling it's kind of could be multiple defense. My thing about being multiple defense, we just got out of multiple defense with Matt Patricia. You know what I'm saying? And they talking about having competent defensive players playing fast and confident. You can't play fast and confident out of multiple defense. You can't, because guess what? I mean, you switching people position. You putting Romeo Corhan in the dirt. You putting Levi to the 4-3-1 technique. 3 technique. McNeil may or may not be on the field and known passing downs. Trey Flowers going from 3-4 in to 4-3 in. It's one middle linebacker. Other one slide out to the outside. So it's a lot of difficulty. It's basically like learning 2 playbooks. Basically probably gonna be. There should be just 3-4. It ain't really no difference between 3-4 and 4-3. The only difference is you put an extra guy standing up. That's it. That's the only difference. You put an extra guy standing up. And also the defensive, lines. It's a lot to change. The defensive line changed because, you can't just put a defensive tackle like a guy that's sub. It's really anywhere less than 310 a lot of times. So you really got to have a big 310, 315, 320 nose tackle. A guy like Vince Wilfork. You got to have a guy that can rush the passer like J.J. Watt. Got to have another guy to do his job on the other end, because you're eating up more defenders, That extra standing guy can do anything. He can rush. He can drop. In the 4-3, he can rush and he can drop, but it's just a lot different, He said, no, I think the first year is going to be 4-3-4 simple. It has to be simple because we just got out on multiple defense. If that make any sense. But, you kind of get situated here. My man, I got my hair cut 2 Fridays ago, and it looked like anybody a good barber out there, bro. If you're watching this, hit me up, man. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram in the description. I just need a little bit something different. But there's gonna be different. As far as the secondary, it really don't change. When you go into sub packages, it changes. Dime, nickel, it do change a bit. unless you just keep everybody on the keep everybody on keep the base 3-4. But a lot gonna change because they're playing one defense. People position gonna change. The D line changed completely. You need a nose tackle. Interested in Jeff Heath. Who the hell is Jeff Heath? Oh, the safety. He from here. Yeah, he from here. Yeah, I don't know why, but he trash. He good in the box, but outside, yeah, he from Lake Orion. He trash. Would want him. Now your safeties have to be able to do multiple things. No offense to him, they got to be able to cover and be in the box. He sucked too deep under, single high. He just got to be in the box on situations. The big question about who's going to be that second. Oh, it can't be Reeves. Maybe he's too fucking little. Excuse my language. Really, if you asking me, I would put Tavai on the edge. My edges would be, unless Julian is ready to go, my edges would be standing up. It'd be Julian and it'd be Tavai. I put Tavai on the edge. And I tell you, Tavai had his best game on the edge last year versus the Cardinals. Spying off the edge, rushing off the edge. I think Tavai need one job. He could win the middle linebacker position. You know what I'm saying? He's not a bad player. I just think it was bad coaching. Came in with an injury. Asked to play the edge. Asked to play the middle linebacker. Asked to play outside. It's just too much to ask of him. We write people off too quick, and then when they leave here, and the motherfucker go to Minnesota and he ball. He go out to Vegas, he ball. People want to get mad. Not ready to start. I think Tobias give their best chance to it. Because do you really see them standing up Trey Flowers? I don't think he's athletic enough. He ain't athletic. He got the life, but he got the twitchiness. That's an interesting. Trey Flowers is very, very interesting. Because what do you do with him? Because he can't stand up, in my opinion. I don't think he's quick enough to stand up. Do you put him at the end? Do you put Ozorki at the backside, the left end? The backside end, the blind side end. You put Trey Flowers on the front. But that's a problem too, because the front got to be able to stop the run. So, it's up to them. Honestly, excuse me. It's up to them. Quite frankly, I probably would put him on the backside end. That's what I would do. But you really want Ozorki, if you're your best pass rusher as far as defensive tackle, you probably want him on the backside. But I put Trey Flowers on the backside because they don't run that much to that side, man. But that's what I would do with him. But maybe he don't even start. Only reason they didn't cut him, to be honest, is because next year he got to out in his contract. That's why next year he got to out in his contract. Next year, that's it. So, like I said before, I think it's going to be a work in progress. Let me get it situated. I think it's going to be a work in progress. I think there's going to be some blown assignments. They want to play fast, simple, but I don't think it's going to be that easy, especially if they play multiple. I'm looking at Barnes and Tavai being in the middle, Maben and Julian being. What about your boy, Jamie Collins? Did you forget Collins? Did you forget Big Play Collins? Collins going to be in the middle. Worst case scenario, he'd be the edge, but he going to be the middle. Trey Flowers, slow. I remember you said Trubisky made him look like an old man. Yeah, he's slow. Best case scenario, he go in at 270, maybe go up to 280, 285, and just grind. But to be honest, if you live in a perfect world, don't be surprised if Brockers play in the middle or Zorky play the end. And really, it could be Deshaun Hand. He probably gonna impress. In a perfect world, if we get Deshaun Hand to play like he played, he easily gonna start over anybody on the ends. You got a better chance of putting Hand on the outside standing up than you got Trey Flowers. Salute 78 kicks. Yeah, you got a better chance of putting Hand on the outside. Hand is more athletic than Flowers. You know what? I'm legit thinking that Hand gonna have a big year. I said that last year. It didn't happen. But I think in this defense, it suits him, especially at the end position. Levi can play 3. I don't know if he's ready yet. Maybe he start off at the 1 or something, or whatever the fuck it is. But I think Brocker's gonna be your nose tackle. I think Aleem gonna back him up. Or Zorky gonna be at the end. And honestly, Trey Flowers may start, but don't be surprised at Nick Williams, Panensi, and Deshaun Hand. You know, they got a lot of depth on the D line. But remember, Line Talk was crying about how many D tackles they took. Now we know why. It never dawned on none of us. But eventually, McNeil will be the nose tackle. Eventually, Versatility, he gonna be where he at. And it depends. You know, if Trey Flowers have a big year, he might get a contract. You know, down the line, might tear shit up and get a contract. He got talent. Let's not be fickle about it. He's a talented player. And just injuries. He came in from the playoffs injured. I think they came off a Super Bowl run when he got here. They won, injured. Let me pick the lighting. There we go. Hold on, we got it. There we go. But yeah, he came off. He got injured. Got injured again. So how long Trey Flowers been with the Lions? Let's look. I'm not making excuses for him. I was his biggest critic when they gave him that money. Y'all niggas like, you hating CJ? You hating him? Come on, man. I'm not a hater. I just tell the truth a lot. So, how did Trey Burke come up? So he been here 2 seasons. So 2 of the seasons he been here, he been injured. It's a fact. He came in injured. He got injured last year. People forget Tavai came in injured. What you think about Charles Harris? I don't know much about him. I don't know much about him either, bro. I still say, me too. When you overpaying somebody got injured, overdrafted Tavai, they came in the league injured. Hopefully, Ramin can run 3-4 plays. To me, it don't matter. It's about personnel. Do they got the personnel for the 4-3? They got personnel for both. In an ideal situation, the worst case scenario, you put Brockers in the middle, or Zorky at the other end, at the front end. You put Trey Flowers at the end. Worst case scenario, you got so much versatility in your linebacker. You put Jamie Collins on the outside. You put Romeo on the outside. You run with Tavai on the inside with either Alex Alizone or whatever his name is, or Reese Maven, or the Brooks kid from whatever the dude name from Purdue. You know, it's not hard. Most teams can do this. You know, it's just really the biggest thing about it is you just moving the end to linebacker. You know, and really you got to have the lineman to eat up the space. And they got it. They got a number of nose tackles. They got a number of ends. Nick Williams could play in. Deshaun could play in. Trey could play in. Panisi could play in. Aleem could play some in. So really, it don't matter. Running 3-4 ain't nothing. It's really the same as a 4-3. You could do the same thing. You could put a dude in hand in the dirt. I could drop him to a flat zone. I could drop him to a hook zone. You know, I can have him spy. I can have him contain. If you play Madden, there's really no difference. You just taking them to my after the line. You gotta have the space heaters. You gotta have the nose tackle to hold it up. Moving it into to the edge. Adding the middle linebackers. To me, and you know, I forget who the player was. He just didn't run good against 4-3s back in the day. 3-4s. Same with Big V. I think he started guard. I mean, he could be right tackle. It don't matter. You know, I think he's a good football player. We just didn't see it. He got injured last year. Charles Harris won't make the team. Him and Julian. Or why not? Why won't he make the team? Because think about it. Either he won't make the team or Austin Bryan won't make the team. Think about it. That's true. That's facts. He have a chance to make the team. You need more of those guys. Who else? Because the only ones you got off the edge that can play off the edge naturally is that I know of is Julian and Jamie Collins, but he's gonna be an inside guy. I think we can release Flowers next year without much dead money. Yes, it's out, Michael. I could be wrong, but if Flowers doesn't play great, yeah, definitely, it's a potential out last year. I could show it. Yeah, I was looking up already. Y'all gotta see Miles and Mason run. They can run. Let's see Mason when he's chasing everybody up the street. So here we have it. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see if that helped. Yeah, a little bit. Wish could fill it in more. So he got a potential out after this season. Potential out 2023. He only have around $13 million in dead money. So yeah, there is a potential out there. Aaron Choice, I agree. We also have Romeo, Austin Bryant, who but maybe you need more of those edge players, to be honest. We with 3-4, we need speed. I'm just nervous about Rogers. Sport. We worried about Rogers. Anybody worried about Rogers? We about to get the hell up out of there. We ain't worried about no Rogers. Rogers about to be skirt gone. You hear he just said he compared that GM to Jerry Krause, which he'd never be Jerry Krause. But hold on. But yeah, he never beat Krause. Krause won 6 championships, and he picked Michael Jordan. He didn't mess that up. But yeah, he ready to get. They gonna let him get out of there, man. NFL, you can make it a white and black thing, but it's not. The NFL, when you talk about players, the players don't support each other. That's one. So before we talk about the owners taking more of the pie out and the owners dictating until the players band together and move as one, like the NBA, I mean, we can't talk about color because white, black players both going through the same thing. Straight like that, But I agree with the speed thing. They had a speed, you think about it. You get Julian, get Romeo, they're pretty athletic. Jamie Collins still pretty athletic. So I don't think they got enough speed. I think they do because once the defensive line, you got speed. You got 2 guys that run sub 5. Maybe 3 guys. Maybe Hand did somewhere about 5, under 5. What website is you looking at? The contract, Sportscastr. Yep, Sportscastr. See? Yep. They got a couple of them, but that's the one I use for NFL. I'm really excited to see Barnes this offseason. I hope he can be what Davis was supposed to be. Don't forget about Alex Allen, so we'll see. I don't expect Barnes to start. But remember, he can play the edge too. He came in as an edge. So, I'm really excited about the defense. Most of the same ingredients. The only difference is the permanent switch, and then you drafted 2 guys I really like. Elaine McNeil, who made Chris Sims defensive tackle top 5. You also added Levi Zorki, which was his top defensive tackle, which is as well as mine. So you got 2 of the top 5 defensive tackles in this league. And, could they have waited, honestly? And I think Marvin Wilson went undrafted, didn't he? Because he had a lazy year. The kid from USC, but I just think Elaine McNeil added more. He added size with twitchiness as far as weight. So I think that's why they got him, because he twitchy and he big, So you got a nose tackle that you can keep on the field for 3 or 4 downs. That's huge. That's the big thing about it. Yeah, all the linebackers have versatility that I know of. Collins, Tavai, and not Brooks. Barnes, I keep on them Brooks. You can line him up almost anywhere in the front 7. You could. You mean the linebacker position? You could, but is he better than Tavai? We'll see. Better than Collins? We'll see. Wonder how they'll use Johnny. Who is Johnny Boy? But yeah, I think the defense is, it's going to be a work in progress. But it's just about camaraderie and playing and being disciplined. Switching when you need it. That's when you get to the big time. So Roger, Brady, Breeze kill you at when you switching assignments. You know what I'm saying? When they want them switching them spot plays, you go with the wrong assignment. That's the thing of a defense. We talking about fast, physical, and discipline. You know what I'm saying? Once you got a disciplined defense, guys, and high IQ defense, guys that know the defense, guys that know what to do when they switching, guys that play their gaps, guys that do their own job. That's what Bill Belichick defense is, just discipline. Not making the same mistake. That's what it is. It's not hard, But remember we had that what was it, the end we had? They played for the 49ers, not Hyder, but what was his name? The guy that everybody liked so much, but he was trash. Man, he was like his name wasn't Bennett. What was this guy's name we had at he was the edge rusher, man. His name was on the tip of my tongue. He played for the 49ers, I think. But this dude always broke contain on the edge. He was known for breaking contain, and that's all it is in the front 7. First is gap discipline. Make sure you know your job. We talking about zone, squeezing the zones, you know what I'm saying? Making sure you pass them on. And then, probably if you had to ask me, The toughest defense to play is man coverage. When you got somebody, who can take their man out the game and cover their man one-on-one, the zone, things happen. That's why they flood the zone. They flood the zone because, there's not enough people over there. You see what I'm saying? So, or not even that, you can have somebody that's on this, somebody that's going to the corner and come back to the post. You know what I'm saying? So he going to the corner. So they treat it as a corner route. They take that away. Then he go to the post. Guess what? You know what I'm saying? That linebacker is already covering. That's why he say go corner post, right? Another dude come underneath on a shallow crossing route. Another dude come up under the, he come from the other side of the field. The other dude come on the how can I say it, on a deeper shot, on a deeper cross. It's hard to do that. So do you go with the crossing route? Do you go with the underneath route? Do you go with the post corner route? That's how you flood the zone. If you're having problems with zone, playing Madden, or just in general, it's all you can flood it. You know what I'm saying? And when you flood the zone, you can have somebody come out the backfield because it's no assignments. You know what I'm saying? Also, you can run drags. You know what I'm saying? And also with zone, it's holes. You know what I'm saying? If you got a quarterback that can extend the play, that's where zones break down at. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, zone is good. But if you had to tell me how to get a zone and man played at the same rate, I would go with man. Man coverage is tough, but also you're gonna mix it man with zone. You're not gonna go man across the board and just blitz everybody. You're gonna go single high, too high, robber. You know what I'm saying? Cover two high. Really the thing about the cover two is the Derrick Brooks position. Somebody that's gonna take away that post route. Take away that post. Be all right. Campbell said the Lions will play 3-4. This defense will be multiple. With many styles of various looks. I'm not. I've seen enough of the multiple look. How many great defenses legit, switch from 3-4 to 4-3? I mean, the 85 Bears didn't. The Patriots, sometimes they do. I don't want to see a multiple. I seen that last year with Matt Patricia. I want to see one defense and they just figure it out. They just going to confuse people if they do multiple defense, like Patricia did. I was talking about Panensi. Oh, okay, I forgot his name was John. Y'all like John. You got to keep a few Samoans on the squad. Yeah, Samoans, nothing but they ain't fat. They nothing but all fucking muscle and meat and bones. I ain't even tripping on defense being bad. Like some fans, people forgot. Marvin Jones himself said a big problem is the offense can't stay on the field. That's what happens when you can't run the ball. That's what happened when you can't run the ball. You can't run the ball, you're not gonna stay on the field. Can you supplement the running game? Yeah, the Rams did it. Marshall could run it, but the thing of what extended day play was Marshall Faulk catching the ball at the backfield. Simple as that. But the Lions are not in a position to supplement the run. They have to run the ball. Jared Goff can't go up and down the field like Stafford. That's a fact. He can't. So you're talking about a little bit of offense. They got to run the ball. It's a known fact. You can't go out here and just supplement it with the short passing game like Brady and them did a few years ago. They got to hand the ball off, run the ball. Once you run the ball, you're picking up third downs. You're putting yourself in second and manageable, third and short. That's the key thing, running the freaking football. They can run the football. Guess what? The defense get fresher. Players play better when they fresher. Big fellas fresher. They just never gave Stafford that. I never thought Stafford wanted that. Stafford wanted to be able to get records. He's the LeBron James of football. Combine that with bad defensive scheme. Our defense look bad. Michael said, I agree with some of the young players in the secondary too. If they can continue to develop, we will be fine. People forget they're young. And even that, all them do is experience that's going to be starting as far as the cornerbacks, even the safety and Flowers and Harris. They experience. It's just that they never had, most of them never had pressure. That's it. They never got the blitz and, be able to jump routes. If the quarterback can go 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, of course they're going to suffer. Cassandra, what's going on? I think we're going to run multiple defense because of our personnel. I hope not. I say it again, I don't want multiple defense. I've seen that with Matt Patricia. How many great defenses truly have multiple defense? They play, you never let the offense dictate what you're going to do. Same thing for the offense. It wasn't Kerry Hyder. What's I'm gonna look him up right now. I'm gonna look him up. The other dude, man. Oh man, y'all know who I'm talking about. When I say it's Anthony, let me look up the 49ers roster. What is this dude name, bro? I cannot think of this dude name for the life of me. No, he not with the normal. What was this joker's name? Oh man, what was the joker's name? I can't remember his name, bro. Man, it was like Anthony Zettel. Thank you, Anthony Zettel. That's his name, Anthony Zettel. Anthony Zettel was his name. I appreciate you the chat today. I appreciate y'all today, boy. He said Detroit. We hear Grand River and Lasser. I live right there, bro. On God, damn near right there. I'll get ready to move though. Hopefully sooner than later. You ever had that old Bradford Cafe? Because I always go to Jay's, but I couldn't wait. I always go to Jay's Cafe. They slap. They catfish breakfast, my baby, is fire. We need to run it for. It don't matter. 3-4-4-3. It don't matter. No, I was talking about Eli Harrell was pretty good too. I like Eli. Remember George Johnson? He was balling years ago, and then he left for a contract and stuck. He came. Okay, he came for Sanford. Thank you, Sanford. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't stand that dude, bro. I thought Aaron Glenn was gonna run 4-3. I'm not a fan of 3. What's wrong with the 3-4 defense? If you can't interject, I don't mind you saying what's wrong with it. What's wrong with the 3-4 defense? It makes me no difference. When I actually playing Madden competitive, I can run both. Because most time people are gonna be in sub packages anyway. Put an extra receiver out there. No, the Redford Cafe is like right there on the Lasher and Grand River. It's like a little small spot, almost next to the grocery store. I never been there before. Hold on. Put my headphone. Oh, I forgot my my new 5 and below aux port, but here we go. Hold on one second. Yeah, go ahead. I hear you.
What's up, baby?
What's going on?
I'm chilling. Hot. Tired. I'm all right, though. How you doing, man?
Good. How you doing?
Good. I see what take my take on 3-4.
And what's the problem? What you don't like?
All right. Well, I mean, me personally, to me, it's a zone. It's a zone. It's pass defense. The only thing to think about that defense, you gotta have a great nose tackle, great inside linebackers. I'm like, all right, and then outside linebackers and pass rushers. I'm like,
yep.
But me, I'm a 4-3 guy. I like the four down lineman. I'll take a linebacker out there from that I'll play nickel, but that 3-4 defense, man, you can have that shit.
Yeah, I'm usually 3-4.
Well, hey.
More the greater defense play 4-3 though.
But what's crazy though? It don't even matter no more. It don't matter no more because today is all about versatility. As long as you can cover, rush, tackle, small, instinctive.
But they mostly with 3 receivers out there anyway. It's all about linebackers that can cover receivers.
They play 75% of nickel down defense.
Yeah, those guys that can stay. Those guys like Simmons and was it somebody this year? Michael Parsons. Those guys like that in the Joker position. Those Barons, them dudes is valuable.
Because those guys, man, like them inside linebackers, good.
Outside of Baltimore, Cleveland, and Tennessee, who really run the ball down your throat like that? Like that's their MO.
Oh, shit. We talking about what the San Francisco?
I mean, that'd be they weren't effective last year because of the court. But yeah, it's not too many teams that you're gonna see.
I'll give you another one, Peyton, because he definitely runs the ball now.
But not even just that with them. He get cute because he'd throw them swing routes. He'd put Kamara on the arrow route. So you got to defend against those routes.
But I can tell you this though. Now he can definitely win. He'll definitely win his offense.
Yeah, especially if Taysom Hill win. But he
that'd be James, buddy.
No, I'm just saying if Taysom Hill win because the ability he can move, he can do a lot of more.
Well, yeah,
Lamar.
yeah. Well, he'll still play his role. He'll still play
He's
his role.
he gonna be out. He gonna be a lot. He gonna be like more like Lamar. But he says, G. Lamont
Twice,
Leonard.
what was it?
Hold on, I'm reading the
Oh,
comments. G. Lamar Leonard. Patricia is an idiot. Glenn used a 3-4, but it can be multiple defense. Our outside linebackers hand the dirt, vice versa. Well, he ran didn't Bill Parcells run a 3-4 at one point in time?
yeah. Bill Parcells, he ran it with the Jets. He ran it with the Cowboys. Yeah, he met Aaron Glenn with the Cowboys in '96, and they ran it well. They ran it, and Bill Parcells, he was the defensive coordinator at that time. Aaron, damn, I can never get this dude's name. Cromer, I forgot his name. He coaching right now. Cromer, I can never get. What's the dude's name? Antonio. I can't get that dude's name. He big. He old now. He old now. He coached the Bears. He coached the Chiefs. He coached with Parcells. No, he coached Parcells and Belichick. What's this man's name, man?
Aaron Cromer.
Yeah, is that it? That's his name?
Yeah, Aaron Cromer.
Yeah,
Coach for the
yeah.
Rams, the Saints, the Bucks.
Yeah, Cromer.
Yeah. He said we got some trash linebackers, but I don't think so. You got Collins.
Y'all got some good linebackers. Collins good. Collins can play.
Yep.
Collins, he can fit the inside linebacker role.
Yeah, we got good linemen. That's why we should run a 4-3 and blitz.
Yeah,
but
you can switch it up. You can switch it up no matter what. Everybody does it.
You don't want no smoking. Oh no, I don't play no more, bro. I don't play no more. That shit became trash. I got that on my Xbox. I never play. I still play. I be playing Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh man, I grew up on Madden. But what man we talking about PlayStation 2 or Xbox?
Man, PS2 used to be that was like the shit.
But hey, I grew up on that shit.
Yeah, when they switched to the PS3, that shit got trash.
Well, yeah, because everybody got online. And that was into that shit. I grew up on that.
Yeah, I played it all the way up to this just got trash when they got on the 4.
Well, shit. Well, he probably older than me, so he probably PlayStation.
Yeah, I grew up. Yeah, I'm sure I had a Super Nintendo. Remember they had a Sega CD.
We had all that shit, man. We had all that.
Our games was better though. We just didn't have the graphics. We had.
Man, you crazy, man? Back then, you know why? Because you had privacy back then. We were the last to have it. We were the last to have that shit. Now,
yeah, we had 007, Mario World 64, Gario Kart, Fight Force, Rockstar Sonic 1, 2, Sonic's versus Knuckles and Tails.
Oh, shit. 2K back then was good.
Yeah, that's it. I remember Live was competitive.
I'm talking about back then.
Yeah, with Ivo on the cover.
I got Chris Paul on the cover, KG on the cover, Allen Iverson on the cover.
Yeah, like in the 2000s and 90s. But when it first came out, on Sega, Iverson was on the cover every year. Remember Kobe game? Remember Kobe courtside? That shit was fire too, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
We had NBA Showtime. We had Blitz. What's the other NBA jams? Yeah, we had
NBA Live. NBA Live.
And remember we used to go to the movie theater and they used to have the Resident Evil and the House of the Dead machine.
Yeah, well then, man. Well, they don't know nothing about that, man.
We used to have to walk everywhere, catch the bus to the mall. We was the last generation to really do shit like that. These kids, with my tablet, mommy.
Hell no, man. Today they're not that.
My tablet, mommy. 3-4 is better way of offensive plan now. 4-3 in the nickel.
It don't matter as long as I got a 4-man front and I get to the quarterback and I got that. Well, as long as I got my Mike linebacker that can cover. I'm telling you, as long as everybody can cover, rush tackles, all I'm worried about.
He said, Space Eaters, we have 3-4, so good for me. Our defensive line will command double teams finally. We better off running the 4-3. We can get pass rush. Matt was beastie on PS2. Like on the PS2 1. They had
what was the best Madden? What was the best Madden you growing up with, Michael?
It was a couple.
I got one. I still got the game. I just still got the system on.
I got the one with Vic, the one with Ray Lewis was fire.
I remember that one.
The one with Brett Favre, the last one that was almost on PS2. That was fire. That would probably be my 3 I can remember.
No. Hey, you forget Madden 08.
Who was our away cover? Vince Young?
Yeah, Vince Young. There you have it.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was because it was Vic, People didn't like the McNabb one.
Marshall Falk too. Marshall Falk.
That was remember the one on Culpepper was on 64 and PS1.
Oh, I remember that one.
That shit was fire, nigga. But I mean, go ahead.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't too many bad Maddens back then, though.
Yeah, because it didn't shit. We had that, and then when we played with NBA Live, all that we did was.
My favorite live was the one with Kid on there.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
And then the next year, then it came out with the dunk contest and all that shit.
NBA Slam. And then no NFL Streets. I still got that.
Oh yeah, remember the live you had to beat Michael Jordan and lock that nigga.
Oh yeah, man.
Man, we had it tough, dog. We had to beat him out like superstar.
That's why I like it tough. I like my shit hard.
This is Derek Barnes, the dog. Madden got trashed around the way. 09 was cool. Like after 09, it was like I think
mine was 2011. Yeah. And Breeze was covered back then. Oh yeah, that was a good one.
I think Beckett from Marshall makes the team. His read and react game is nice. I agree. It's glitchy for sure. Live was lit in 06. 2K3 Allen Iverson on the cover. Which running back do y'all think? I mean, it's only 4 on the team, Robert. So I think all 4 make team less than the full. They got
who's the starting running back?
DeAndre Swift.
Okay. Oh yeah, Georgia.
Yeah, we got the dude from the Packers now, Jamal Williams. But yeah, we gonna talk about
he good too.
Yeah, I think he just need more opportunity. But we could talk about where they we can get to the undrafted free agents real quick. We can take the undrafted free agents out real quick. So let's see if we can pull it up.
Well, yeah, but I'm no problem leaving them, man.
Shit, I don't know neither. I don't even know what we got to do from Last Chance U.
All right.
All right. Here we go. I found it. I don't follow college like I used to as a kid. I ain't got time no more.
College? Oh, well, you probably, well, shit. Well, you older than me. I don't know about what age. You older than me, brother.
Yeah, I used to love watching the Sun Bowl and shit back in the day. The bowls was better. But we got Rakeem Boyd from Arkansas, 5'11", 213. Boyd was a productive player in his 20 starts heading in 2020. He averaged over 6 yards per carry.
That's a running back.
Running back. He's from Last Chance U, ain't he?
Okay.
Yeah, he's from Last Chance U. You got Derek Mills, running back from Nebraska, 5'9", 217. Cornhuskers leading rusher the past 2 seasons. Mills is another rusher who would benefit from the zone blocking scheme. Okay. We got Jonathan Adams Jr. from Arkansas State. The Sun Belt Offensive Player of the Year, 79 catches, 1,111 yards. That's a hell of a number. 1,111. 12 touchdowns last season. 6'2", 210. How does the Sun Belt Player of the Year go undrafted?
Is that a receiver or running back?
Receiver. Yeah. How does he go undrafted?
I don't understand that shit. He must get. He came out the SWAT.
No. Sun Belt. The Sun Belt. That's D1.
Yeah. Oh no.
That's crazy. Javon McKinley, receiver Notre Dame, 6'1.5", 215. What could have been type of player? McKinley was highly recruited out of high school, but only played 19 games over the first 4 years due to multiple injuries in 19. Arrested on battery.
That's why.
He was arrested on battery in 19. He finally worked his way into the start.
Hold on, wait a minute. Is he clear?
I don't know. He just said he was arrested, so I don't think he was charged.
Because we know how these people are today, man. They get today they say you get hard, but there's no evidence to prove it. Where's the mark? But you know how it is, man.
Yep. They bring that shit up. He's white, they would have brought that shit up.
Man, look what they're doing to Sean Watson, man.
Yeah.
I don't even want to get. You know what's crazy? I know he didn't do it because there's no other way you can say and tell me he did that. My thing is, where's evidence? And then all I see is lawsuits and citizens.
And also, why y'all didn't speak up earlier?
Who? Oh yeah, that's what they do, bro. That's what they do. They want when they get to the pros, they won't come and get their money. You ain't get none of my money, bitch. Ain't get none of my money. Ain't get none of my money.
Yeah, he said he finally worked his way into the starting lineup as a 5th-year senior, led the Irish receiver. So he might be a little sneaky one. Say Sherrod, this y'all boy from Wake Forest, 6'2", and a half, 209, likely headed for a big slot receiver role. Sherrod strong enough to go over the middle, secure catches, but he doesn't offer much in the yak department. He's a terrific focus when making the catch. Like the other undrafted receiver, it is bothered by traffic. So, what's y'all boy? Rock Wright, tight end from Notre Dame. I think I looked his stuff up. A
How
highly
tall is
athletic, a 6'4" and a half,
he? Yeah,
260, 257. Highly
yeah.
athletic tight end who was used mostly as a blocker in South Bend. Yeah, all his
Okay.
stats is blocking. He got like 8 catches, bro.
Well, he's a blocker. Hey, but that's
Yeah.
Dan Quinn. Dan Quinn, he won that shit. I told you, Dan Quinn, he came from the Port Social.
Yeah, we got Jake Hossman, tight end, Ohio State, another blocking tight end.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's tough guys. Oh, he won tough guys. I told you. Yep, they have it.
Tommy Gramer, right guard, Notre Dame, 6'5" and a half, 309. 4-year starter at right guard and right tackle for the Irish. Kramer will need to stay inside in the NFL as he struggled with athletes on the edge. So another big fella. Drake Jackson, center, Kentucky, 6'2", 290, strength and competitive. Competitive will get you a shot in the NFL. Jackson will be counting on those traits to help Detroit stick him to Detroit. A 4-year, 45-game starter on an aggressive offensive line in Kentucky. Jackson's a technician inside. So okay.
Well, why did he drop? How the hell he dropped? That's crazy. That's stupid.
Tavante Beckett, linebacker Marshall,
Okay.
5'10", 220. We ain't got to ask why he dropped.
Boy. Hey, look, that's Sam Mills numbers right there.
Undersized for a linebacker position. Beckett may be in line for positions to switch in the NFL. So maybe a safety at point. So we got Jerry Jacobs, cornerback, Arkansas, 5'10", an aggressive coverage corner who likes to get physical in the run support. Jacobs' limited experience has stunted his development. The past 2 seasons after ACL tear in 19, then opting out in 2020. That's why that's where you got.
And then you got to look at it. He's 5'10". Today, you need the big cornerbacks. You need the 6'1", 6'2" cornerbacks. These 5'10", 5'11" guys, they don't fit them all. Let's play safety. You better play safety.
Yeah, you got AJ Parker, nickelback, Kansas State, 5'11", 182. He got better size than the outside corner.
Safety.
A 3.5 year starter. Parker can play all 3 corner spots, although he mostly lined up at nickel. Parker's a smooth athlete. Smooth athlete, better coverage than run support, but he's shown the skills to wrap up smaller offensive players. So, okay, he might make the team at nickel. D'Angelo Amos, safety, return man, Virginia, 6 foot 191. Amos is a rangy safety who excels at tracking the ball, which also shows up on special teams as a punt returner, where he took 5 TDs to the house when he was at James Madison.
Well, he's a free safety.
Yep. In Detroit, he would likely complete for a reserve single high safety role, but most likely his path on the roster would be a returner. So, there you go. There you go.
That's some good stuff there, but
we'll see.
But Derek Quinn, but you know what? Well, but again, like we said, Derek Quinn's got to rebuild this team from all. He's got to rebuild this team. He's got to start fresh.
All right, he said Jay White said Madden 04 was the best with Vic. Madden 01. Who was on Madden 01? That's a good one.
I don't know that one.
I wasn't playing Madden in 2001. I was playing like Quarterback Club at Game Day. Oh, that's the one with Eddie George on the front.
I remember
that.
I'm a big fan of Eddie George. Big fan. Oh yeah.
He said Darren Fells really gonna stick around. Yeah, he gonna stick around. Josh Hill retired. Live 06 was the best. Let me see which one was 06. I don't even remember by the cover.
Hey, that was a long day, bro. That was a long time ago, man.
I don't even remember by the cover.
That was a long time ago, man.
NBA Live. Hold on, they won't even show. So that was the one with D Wade on the cover. Oh, I remember that one.
Oh yeah. Well, D Wade. I mean, come on. I mean, shit.
I stopped playing it by that time.
But look, let me ask you a question. I mean, let's be honest. Was D Wade alpha or not?
I think he was. In basketball, I think he was.
And why is that?
I don't know. I think he was. He was
finals MVP.
Yeah. He averaged like 40.
Yeah. His finals MVP was out. Shit, they played Dallas that year.
Yep, and Dallas won the games, didn't they?
Yeah, they won the first 2 games. After that, Miami,
they started cheating. Though I was bad there with D Wade went crazy. What you think about the undrafted free agents? If you look at them, we just did Mike, I don't know much about Mike Hart, Javon Ringer. I remember him back in the day. I remember they said NCAA football. That used to be my shit back in the day.
Oh boy, hey, look, hey, Reggie Bush in college.
Yep. Remember March Madness? They had the basketball.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember all that, man.
I'll be right back, bro. I'll be right back. I don't care what you're talking.
All right. Well, I'm no fan of J4, so. But it don't even matter today anymore. So as long as you know cover, rush, tackle, they're good. So I mean everybody going small on defense today anyway. So my thing is cornerbacks better know how to tackle, linebackers better know how to tackle, safeties better know how to tackle. Everybody better know how to cover, everybody better know how to rush. You gotta be versatile now.
All right, I'm back. Let me finish these comments. How do you think it's going to look going in 3-4? I think we played a little 3-4 already. I think it'll be all right. Jonathan Adams had 20 drops last year, but he could have been better if he tried to catch the ball. If he didn't try to catch the ball with one hand. They said the charge was dropped against McKinley, dude. Cool. Okay. They didn't bring up Mac Jones DUI. Facts. Man beats Morris.
You know how it is.
Yep. He said Sage Sherrod gets no separation, lack of footwork on his route running, but good at contested balls. Probably why he's good at contested balls. He can't get separation. So, check out Man B. Yeah, check out Man B's Morris Corner channel. Man B's Morris channel. But with NFL coaching, he might get better. What type of coaching at Wake Forest?
I have no idea. Listen, you can't hear that. Brother.
He got that Bobby Boucher coaching.
Put it this way. You in the Big Ten. I'm in the SEC, buddy. Totally different conferences. Yep. But the two best conferences in college football.
Because Big 12 don't do shit but score.
Well, are you crazy? Don't get me started with them. They can't stop nobody with this shit.
And they don't even try to recruit guys that can stop it.
What they did back then, they were good. But when Pete Carroll was there, but not with USC, but not anymore.
That's a Pac-12.
That's a Pac-12, Jack. Pac-12. Hey, I got a question. What's going on with Jim Harbaugh, man? Why is he staying in college?
I'm not a fan of Michigan football until he leaves.
Can I ask you, why is he still in college? My thing is, he should have never got fired, man. In my opinion,
he lost control of that team, or they stopped respecting him in San Francisco.
Well, yeah. I mean, I had cousins that played for that team. Man, he crazy. I can see that. But my thing is, John, when he got to the pros, it worked. I remember San Francisco, but they were physical as fuck. And knock you on your ass. I mean, great in the interior, stop. I mean, shit. And then they had Patrick Willis back then, who I think was.
And Navarro Bowman.
Oh, I know. Arlen Smith, Amon Brooks.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot. Troy Brown.
Richard Sherman.
No. He
was Seattle. He was Seattle. My bad.
He was Seattle. No, I'm talking about Damn, what's that dude, man? Carlos Rogers.
Yeah, Carlos Rogers. Yeah.
Deshaun. Oh God, Deshaun. I can't get that dude name.
Was Jimmy Ward? Was Jimmy Ward?
No, Jimmy. No. What's that dude name? Dante Whitney. He was that dude can hit, man.
Dante Whitner.
Dante Whitner. Eric Golston.
I think he went to Ohio State.
Them dudes. That was Justin Smith. Ray McDonald's. I mean,
he went to Ohio State.
That was a fucking line, man. And then you had Alex Smith at quarterback. You had Crabtree, Ryan Davis.
Don't even try me with a bum ass receiver like Michael Crabtree. That's the result you're gonna get.
Oh yeah,
that shit was fired though.
I'll never forget that. But that's a big rivalry that was back then. And teams are like each other, were physical, and not. I mean, come on.
How about you gonna get when you try me with a bum ass receiver like Michael Crabtree? That shit was fired.
And those teams went to the Super Bowl 2 years in a row, back-to-back NFC Championship games. That's how good that team was. That's what I said. I mean, how is Jim Harbaugh lead that team? I mean, how you find that guy? And then back then, and now that team, the 49ers, they're not owned by Eddie DeBarlo.
By York.
His nephew owned the team. His sister took over. I still don't understand how Eddie's not owning that team right now. Because if Eddie was on that team on the 49ers, you can't say anything. They would lose no Super Bowls.
Yep. Hold on. Go ahead.
I'm saying it again.
No, I'm about to read the comment.
Yeah, Amendola.
He said Sage Rock slower than Andy Amendola. Boogie said, I wish they drafted TJ Vasher in the 7th round. That
Oh,
Falk was on 0-1. No,
hold on,
Falk
man.
wasn't. No, Falk wasn't. Oh, wait, hold on.
No, what happened?
Oh, Falk was in what? Falk was in 0-2.
No, he was no 03.
0-3 it was?
No, 03 was 03. One of them.
0-3, yeah, it was 0-3. It was 0-3.
No,
Falk was on 0-3.
No, Vasher. Is that the brother of Nathan Vasher who played for Chicago Bears?
I'm not sure, but somebody
I
answer you.
I remember Vasher. He played in Chicago.
The one salute. Jay White said, work done on the Falcons was a B. Remember they had TJ Duckett from Michigan State too.
Work done with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
People forget that. He was.
I never forgot Warwick. Warwick Dunn from New Orleans. I'm New Orleans. I know who he is. And him, he was. Oh my God.
Come on, in Atlanta.
No, I'm talking about what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Who you talking about?
Warwick Dunn.
No, he started off in
Tampa.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did come back. Yeah, he did. My bad. He did come back.
He's from New Orleans, but I'm saying he was good. So that's a Tony Dungy guy.
Yeah. James Willis salute. He said Lions pick a quarterback on 2022. Okay. Wouldn't Lions pick up quarterback? I'm gonna depend on Jared Goff. Jared Goff go out there.
I know this Dan Cooler run that ball. So Jared Goff on the rubber on that ball times again.
If they can't run the ball, he's gonna be in trouble.
Well,
the first pick better be Spencer Riley or Desmond. I don't know, man. Emory Jones pretty good. He went to Texas Tech. So what else? Yeah, Josh Hill retired. So what? I mean.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, look. I know him from New Orleans. He was a good blocker, good team player. But at the end of the day, he's not known for his receiving skills.
Yep.
He's not.
Yeah, we brought him in to be a blocker.
He's a blocker. He's a full. He's a blocker and a fullback. That's it. Other than that, I mean, he's a tough guy. I give him credit to them, but other than that, he don't affect the game like that, man. Not today.
Yeah, he been in New Orleans his whole career, so why would he move his family from one season? Man. Rich Johnson is back, salute. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, we could talk about the Lions' weaknesses, but they got. It's a roster that won 5 games last year. I thought with Galladay, they would have probably won they would have been in the playoffs. They would have beat the Bears once. Yeah, so they would have been in the playoffs. To me, the roster not that bad. It's just lack of depth.
Hold on. Speaking of Chicago, why is Chicago still holding on to Nagy? To me, Nagy not the problem. It's that general manager. I can't get that name. Ryan Pace. Why you still got that dude there, man? And don't give me this stuff talking about now you got the quarterback. I don't want you to hear that, man.
They gonna force him to play. He ain't gonna be ready.
No, he ain't gonna be ready. That's my point. He's still gonna get. What's the point? Okay, because I like Nagy. I like Nagy a lot, but
I like when he started running the ball.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you don't got the quarterback. You don't got the guys that you want. They keep bringing all these jack-offs on the team. I mean, like, bro, how are we supposed to win? I don't get the guys I want. But I can tell you one thing, Nagy got the quarterback. I can tell you that. He just got to find my offensive line. You just got to find my offensive line. It's that simple. That starts up front. I keep telling everybody the interior is where you win. Stop giving me your perimeter guys.
Have you seen Jaden Daniels for Arizona State yet? No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. I have not.
Ain't that where Herm Edwards coach at?
Yeah, he coached at Arizona State.
No,
One of them, I'm shit. I can't believe he's still coaching.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm happy for him. Because I'm happy for him and Tony Dungy. Tony Dungy, he would still be coaching on that, but I just think Tony he like his TV deal. That's all I feel about. But Herm, that was shit. He'll coach in a second. If he good a job, they'll take it. that's how Herm is though. Herm been that way though. Cool guy.
Yeah, he could have been the coach of the Detroit Lions, but we passed him up.
Right. He'll fit job perfectly. Him or Tony.
This is in the 90s.
He should have.
He's in the 90s. And we didn't pick him.
Herm and Tony, them two, man. Then they coach on defense. They Tampa 2 zone guys, blood guys, zone blitzes, them shit. And they coached together in Tampa with Warren Sapp, John Lynch, Derek Brooks. They coached that team.
We got a
They were
question.
good.
Man Beats Moore say, what you think about Adam ranking the Jared Goff the worst quarterback in the North? Come on, we could look at I mean, what about the Bears? Who the Bears quarterback?
What? Nick Foles.
Because ain't none of them.
Andy Dalton.
Ain't none of them right there. Hey, look, Justin Fields ain't none of them better than Jared Goff.
No.
Kirk Cousins ain't never. Kirk Cousins barely made it past the first round. If it wasn't for, did he make it past the first round in Minnesota? No, he didn't. Did he?
Yeah, he beat my New Orleans Saints.
Oh yeah. Oh fucking A. What was going on? Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all did let him make that throw to Thielen. That was wild.
Yeah, but the guy pushed off though. I don't want to go there.
He closed his eyes and chucked that bitch. he closed his eyes and chucked it like.
Yeah.
I guarantee you put him in that same scenario, he couldn't make that same throw 2 times in a row.
No.
So I mean, Aaron Rodgers. I mean, if he leave, I think
what about Aaron? No, what you think? Because my thing is, Aaron Rodgers is right. Give me another guy to throw to, and we good.
They got the kids from Clemson. He mad over that quarterback, bro.
No. He good. He good.
He mad over that quarterback. He mad over Jordan Love. But didn't you do that to Brett Favre?
That too.
Didn't he do it to Favre?
Yeah.
He cut his mom and daddy off.
Oh.
You think there's somebody that's scared? You think there's somebody that's scared? Real talk. You think there's somebody that's scared to cut the Packers?
No.
He cut his mama off.
Oh Lord.
He doesn't speak to his mother. This is the ultimate a-hole.
Oh boy, man, listen. Aaron Rodgers, man. Look, at the end of the day, so you agree with Terry Bradshaw?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have nothing bad to say about the guy, but I do think. It's another thing that pissed him off when you kick the ball and give it back to Tom Brady in the NFC Championship game.
Oh yeah, man, you're supposed to go for that shit, man. And him, he's a competitor. He has a big ego, man. Yep. He has a big ass ego because he a shit. He lying. He the shit. Yeah. Who quarterback other can do what I do? That can move on the clock and make it do it. Nobody. But I still pick Brett Favre over him because at the end of the day, when it came out, Brett Favre, they're gonna go out there and win a game no matter what. They give a shit who was out there. I'm gonna win this fucking game.
Darnell said Herm Edwards and Marvin Lewis both coach at Arizona State. Oh yeah, I know Marvin. I forgot Marvin was on there.
Oh, Marvin, he is? Oh yeah. Man, Marvin was in Cincinnati, man.
They ain't giving him another chance.
No.
And look at Cincinnati. They can't even crawl.
But you know what? Cincinnati, now y'all gotta win that because if not, the shit y'all getting is a fucking waste.
Big Baby Zuba said Fields is better than Goff. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, come on, man. Let's look at Jared Goff.
Oh boy.
Goff made the playoffs with a hurt hand.
Yeah.
Look at this for a minute, bro. This is the disrespect.
That's my thing. They weren't even supposed to be Seattle, but Seattle. But we know how Seattle is. And Pete Carroll. I'll tell you, Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson. This is a divorce. This ain't gonna last long, man.
Yeah, he had 28. He had over 60% completion in the second year. 28 touchdowns, 7 INTs. His third year, he had 32 touchdowns, 12 INTs, and then he gotta go down. I mean, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, but go ahead.
If he was playing for somebody they like, they'd be saying he the best.
Yeah. I mean, but do you like McVay as a coach or no?
I like him, but he seemed a little bit limited. He didn't get what Sean Payton got out the deal. Sean Payton got a complete offense.
Are you crazy? Don't even Payton. Payton can get any quarterback adjust to what he likes, and they're gonna win games.
And with him, and also with Payton, he just a better offensive mind. Period.
Are you crazy? Who? I'm the game online. Who you think got a bigger playbook, Sean Payton or Andy Reid?
I only say Andy Reid because he's been around longer. That's all I'll give him.
I wish Andy Reid playbook on the sideline. This shit is like this. Payton shit is like this.
Long as hell. Andy Reid is crazy, man. Andy Reid got some balls. That motherfucker took a backup quarterback in the playoffs and threw the ball on 4th and inches. It's 4th and short. Wow.
We talking about Jeff Garcia?
No, the one he had this year with Chad Henne.
Oh yeah,
to win the game.
Oh yeah.
But why have fear when you playing Cleveland? We can't lose to Cleveland.
Nope.
Don't matter who beat.
But Andy, Andy, he got all that shit from Mike Holmgren. And Mike Holmgren got all that shit from Bill Walsh. And Bill Walsh got all that shit from Paul Brown. That's how I go.
No matter who he beat, no matter who he beat, Kirk Cousins trash. Green Bay GM needs to stop being effing around. But so did Ted Thompson. He did the same thing. He didn't drive no.
Oh boy.
Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to him, though.
Yeah.
Please, I hope Aaron leave the NFC North. Yeah, we are. This division be wide open, bro. This might be the NFC East.
Wide open, Jack.
It might be the NFC East of last year.
So, let me ask you a question. Who's the best team in the NFC East, in your opinion?
Right now?
Who do you trust more?
In the NFC in general?
No, I'm talking about NFC
North East?
Yeah.
Dak.
You like the Redskins? I mean, I did the Redskins.
Yeah. Only reason I picked up because Dak and Dak and quarterback.
Well, here's my thing. The Cowboys, I mean, they got all these guys. But here's my thing. Are they gonna win games? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, football team got a better defense for sure though. So
are you crazy? What? They bigger. They taller.
Yeah, Brian Payne. Chase Young gonna be better.
They hold defensive line first round picks.
Then they got Jamin Davis now. What? They got Curtis Samuels. They probably.
Come on. Then they got Jack Del Rio on the defensive coordinator, and then they got what's the head coach? Ron Rivera as head coach. Yeah, man, come on, them dudes, man, and him as defensive coordinator. Come on, man.
Appreciate the sticker, man. Appreciate it, Big Zubas. Appreciate that. He said, "I want to beat Aaron Rodgers so badly and finally get a shot." Man, he can run. I'm tired of him being hard. He threw the Hail Mary. Or the Hail Mary. I was mad at that shit. I went to sleep.
He did it twice.
Yeah, when he did it, I went to sleep. I said, "We got this game." I got to wake up in the morning. I woke up, we lost. I said, "How?"
Oh man, that's it, man. That's Rodgers, man. That's Rodgers, man.
Aaron Rodgers took advantage of the weak ass NFC North. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I mean, everybody do.
NFC least.
All of them do. You know what? Why not? I mean, Brady did it. Why you can't do it?
Tom Brady did it in the AFC East.
Fuck, why not? Shit.
Beat up on each other.
Beat up on each other. And thank you. And why not? But when the game online, but Brady, he can beat Eli Manning in the Super Bowl and Tom Coughlin in the Super Bowl. So what the hell does that mean?
He said, said Cleveland to the AFC Championship game. I hope
that's possible. That's possible. Cleveland's good. They got another butt talent.
Yep. I hope our first playoff game is against the Cowboys. We beat them back in the day in the playoffs before they became who they was.
Well, that was a bet. Well, shit, Barry, that's what I'm talking about. Barry, dog, I'm telling you, you put Barry. I keep telling you about. Put Barry Sanders to the Cowboys. That's not even a question. That's not even a question. Of course, you're going for the game.
Heard to say this is my soul, but the Cowboys going to the NFC Championship game. I don't think they're going to the NFC Championship.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Are they better than the 49ers? I don't think so.
They ain't better than the Seahawks.
No. Come on.
They might make it out that division, but shit, they better hope Heineke ain't for real for the football team. If he for real, it's over with.
Are you crazy? Man, the Redskins, as long as they run that ball and once they do a good job of and play defense and stop the run, they good. Because they go out, they build this shit in the interior. They don't have the Cowboys. The Cowboys put their team off the perimeter.
Oh.
And then we know how Jerry is. Jerry like name guys with names. Big names. Big guys with names. Come on. That shit not gonna work.
No.
That's how he was with Deion. When he got Deion, he made a lot of money with Deion. Well, my thing is Deion, he won that Super Bowl, but that Cowboy team, when they won the Super Bowl, they won that damn good. They were not. And if Jimmy Johnson was there, Deion Sanders would have never been that. Hey, you crazy? No. Jimmy Johnson, Deion Sanders. Are you crazy? That would never happen, man. You crazy? Jimmy is old school. God, yeah, that would never happen. But it is what it is.
He said, "I know the division is anything Cardinals to the NFC Championship game for the boys."
It's possible, but I mean, again, it's the quarterback.
Yeah, if he stay healthy, they're going.
Come on. I mean, Arizona, they got talent. They got some good people over there, but at the same time, I mean, we don't know what JJ Watt gonna do this year.
I forgot he was over there. Jesus Christ.
AJ Green over there. I remember him.
But they drafted somebody too. Didn't they draft a receiver?
No, who would they draft?
I'm gonna pull it up.
What they did? No, they got Xavier Collins in the first round.
But they can take a receiver too.
Who else? Well, that's right. No, they don't. They don't. No. So that's the stupid. That's stupid. How can you trade for DeAndre Hopkins and don't get no first
Oh,
round?
they got Rondale Moore. That's what they got. Rondale Moore. Okay.
Well, they have it. They have it.
The Bucks and the Rams and FC. If the Cowboys come back healthy, they're gonna be a problem.
Well, listen, I look, man. The Buccaneers. I mean, okay. I get it, but at the same time, my thing is with them, they got to do it again. In my opinion, I don't think they will.
No, I don't think so. Brady gonna get old.
Because you want to know why? I don't believe Brady gonna do what he did last year. I don't believe Brady can do it. I think this is for him. I think it's for him. I think he about to see a downfall in him. Because it's gonna happen.
But yeah,
he can't move. He can't move.
I don't know. I just think they're gonna continue. If they continue to run the ball, he'll be all right.
No, you tell that to Bruce Arians. Tell that to Bruce Arians, buddy.
He did last year though. He
knows why. Because Brady was there. If Brady won, he would never run that damn ball.
No, he wouldn't do it for Jameis. But yeah, let me get out of here.
No.
Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate y'all. But you got anything else to say?
Well, I got nothing.
All right, appreciate it.
But thank you, though, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime. Peace.